Yeah, well, yes, I probably got like a story
How
like
long
this,
though?
but now I won't be long. But I was born in 1960. I was born in Montebello, California, and I was raised in Whittier. My dad was from Echo Park. My mom was like from City Terrace. So we were LA family. One sibling was my sister, and she was five. We're 5 years apart, and she still lives in Long Beach. So my whole family, my cousins and everybody, are still in LA. I'm the only one that lives here in Central California. So I moved out here about 33 years ago, and that's how I met Greg. But when I was young, I had my mom noticed that when I would be walking, this is how I got into everything in my life. I had a club foot. She would notice that when I would walk, I would trip over and I would trip over. So, of course, she took me at that time to a foot doctor, and I guess they used to put braces on, and they wanted to do surgery. And she did not want to have that because she felt like they would leave me some scars. So she was trying to think of something that would strengthen my muscles, her idea, to strengthen my muscles. So she put me in dancing. So dancing did not work out. I did it later in my life, but when I was young, they used to come and pick you up from the house and take you to the dancing, school.
Studio.
You can't do that anymore. So I freaked out because mom and dad weren't there. So that didn't work too good. And I can still remember myself running around the house, running away from everybody so I wouldn't go. So I didn't feel comfortable. So she was still taking me to the doctor and everything. And at Sears and Roebuck in Santa Fe Springs, on their third level upstairs, it was a brand new store that opened up, and Sears was a big thing at the time. They had a modeling class for women, like from children all the way to women, to show them how to take care of their skin, their hair, their poise, how to walk, how to dress, everything. So there was a course. So you pay so much for this course. And at the end of the course, they would have all the family come in, come down, have a big event that evening, and you actually learn how to walk on a runway. So I did that for many years, like from young all the way till in high school. And when Sears and Roebuck didn't have that anymore in modeling, she put me to Henshaw's. These are department stores. And Henshaw's was in Whittier, and they also had it too. They went a little bit further. They taught you how to exercise. They taught you how to voice. They taught you how to interact with people. So I did that for like 5 years. At the time in the 60s, people that wanted to be models had to be tall, thin, 5'7" on up, and even 5'7" was short. It's not like that anymore. But at the time when I was young, I was petite. I'm 4'11". I weighed at that time probably 69 pounds because I wore like a 6X. I was always a thin person. I didn't match to that type of height. So I kind of got out of it, but it taught me about the beauty industry. Then my mom took me to another place that was, her name was Florence Smales or Smalls or something like that. And she had a modeling class. So my mom kept taking me to that because I had fun doing it. And it taught me a lot about myself, and it made my self esteem so much better in my life because I was with other girls, other people, and not every one of us was tall, not every one of us was thin, but it made us felt so much better. And that was important with my mom, with myself, and it helped my foot. So I never had surgery. I never had to go in that way. So it really made me felt better. And I do thank my mom for giving me the opportunity to do that.
And boy, can she dance now.
Well, that's a whole other session. So I go to high school. I go to high school and everything. I do all my elementary, junior high, and high school. And when I was in the high school years, that's when I got into drama classes and dancing classes because I am not the sports person. Balls flying to my face does not work because I'm just not. I'm not that type. I don't swim. I don't really hike, and I'm not real good playing a soccer, but I know that. I know that's not me. I know who I am.
She
So I,
can bowl, Jack.
yeah,
She can bowl.
but I'm not great. So I did that. So I did that for a while, and I learned how to dance. I did a lot of jazz classes, and I loved it. So my dancing skills are good. But I never became a professional dancer or anything like that. But I did have friends that actually went to New York and actually wanted to be a professional dancer, ballet and all that. I didn't go into that.